Don't assume you know it all. Good friend, don't forget all I've taught you, take to heart my commands. They'll help you live a long time, a long life lived full and well. Don't lose your grip on love and loyalty. Tie them around your neck, carve their initials on your heart. Earn a reputation for living well in God's eyes and the eyes of the people. Trust God from the bottom of your heart, don't try to figure out everything on your own. Listen for God's voice in everything you do, everywhere you go, He's the one who will keep you on track. Don't assume that you know it all. Run to God. Run from evil. Your body will glow with health, your very bones will vibrate with life. Honor God with everything you own, give Him the first and the best. Your barns will burst, your wine vats will brim over. But don't, dear friend, resent God's discipline, don't sulk under His loving correction. It's the child He loves that God corrects, a father's delight is behind all this. The very tree of life. You're blessed when you meet Lady Wisdom, when you make friends with Madam Insight. She's worth far more than money in the bank, her friendship is better than a big salary. Her value exceeds all the trappings of wealth, nothing you could wish for holds a candle to her. With one hand she gives long life, with the other she confers recognition. Her manner is beautiful, her life wonderfully complete. She's the very tree of life to those who embrace her. Hold her tight, and be blessed. With Lady Wisdom, God formed earth, with Madam Insight, He raised heaven. They knew when to signal rivers and springs to the surface, and dew to descend from the night skies. Never walk away. Dear friend, guard clear thinking and common sense with your life, don't for a minute lose sight of them. They'll keep your soul alive and well, they'll keep you fit and attractive. You'll travel safely, you'll neither tire nor trip. You'll take afternoon naps without a worry, you'll enjoy a good night's sleep. No need to panic over alarms or surprises, or predictions that doomsday's just around the corner, because God will be right there with you, He'll keep you safe and sound. Never walk away from someone who deserves help, your hand is God's hand for that person. Don't tell your neighbor maybe some other time or try me tomorrow when the money's right there in your pocket. Don't figure ways of taking advantage of your neighbor when he's sitting there trusting and unsuspecting. Don't walk around with a chip on your shoulder, always spoiling for a fight. Don't try to be like those who shoulder their way through life. Why be a bully? Why not? You say. Because God can't stand twisted souls. It's the straightforward who get His respect. God's curse blights the house of the wicked, but He blesses the home of the righteous. He gives proud skeptics a cold shoulder, but if you're down on your luck, He's right there to help. Wise living gets rewarded with honor, stupid living gets the booby prize. Your life is at stake. Listen, friends, to some fatherly advice, sit up and take notice so you'll know how to live. I'm giving you good counsel, don't let it go in one ear and out the other. When I was a boy at my father's knee, the pride and joy of my mother, he would sit me down and drill me, take this to heart. Do what I tell you, live. Sell everything and buy wisdom. Forage for understanding. Don't forget one word. Don't deviate an inch. Never walk away from wisdom, she guards your life, love her, she keeps her eye on you. Above all and before all, do this, get wisdom. Write this at the top of your list, get understanding. Throw your arms around her, believe me, you won't regret it, never let her go, she'll make your life glorious. She'll garland your life with grace, she'll festoon your days with beauty. Dear friend, take my advice, it will add years to your life. I'm writing out clear directions to Wisdom Way, I'm drawing a map to Righteous Road. I don't want you ending up in blind alleys, or wasting time making wrong turns. Hold tight to good advice, don't relax your grip. Guard it well, your life is at stake. Don't take wicked bypass, don't so much as set foot on that road. Stay clear of it, give it a wide berth. Make a detour and be on your way. Evil people are restless unless they're making trouble, they can't get a good night's sleep unless they've made life miserable for somebody. Perversity is their food and drink, violence their drug of choice. The ways of right living people glow with light, the longer they live, the brighter they shine. But the road of wrongdoing gets darker and darker, travelers can't see a thing, they fall flat on their faces. Learn it by heart. Dear friend, listen well to my words, tune your ears to my voice. Keep my message in plain view at all times. Concentrate. Learn it by heart. Those who discover these words live, really live, body and soul, they're bursting with health. Keep vigilant watch over your heart, that's where life starts. Don't talk out of both sides of your mouth, avoid careless banter, white lies, and gossip. Keep your eyes straight ahead, ignore all sideshow distractions. Watch your step, and the road will stretch out smooth before you. Look neither right nor left, leave evil in the dust. Nothing but sin and bones. Dear friend, pay close attention to this, my wisdom, listen very closely to the way I see it. Then you'll acquire a taste for good sense, what I tell you will keep you out of trouble. The lips of a seductive woman are oh so sweet, her soft words are oh so smooth. But it won't be long before she's gravel in your mouth, a pain in your gut, a wound in your heart. She's dancing down the perfumed path to death, she's headed straight for hell and taking you with her. She hasn't a clue about real life, about who she is or where she's going. So, my friend, listen closely, don't treat my words casually. Keep your distance from such a woman, absolutely stay out of her neighborhood. You don't want to squander your wonderful life, to waste your precious life among the hard-hearted. Why should you allow strangers to take advantage of you? Why be exploited by those who care nothing for you? You don't want to end your life full of regrets, nothing but sin and bones, saying, oh, why didn't I do what they told me? Why did I reject a disciplined life? Why didn't I listen to my mentors, or take my teachers seriously? My life is ruined. I haven't one blessed thing to show for my life. Never take love for granted. Do you know the saying, drink from your own rain barrel, draw water from your own spring-fed well? It's true. Otherwise, you may one day come home and find your barrel empty and your well polluted. Your spring water is for you and you only, not to be passed around among strangers. Bless your fresh flowing fountain. Enjoy the wife you married as a young man. Lovely as an angel, beautiful as a rose, don't ever quit taking delight in her body. Never take her love for granted. Why would you trade enduring intimacies for cheap thrills with a prostitute? For dalliance with a promiscuous stranger? Mark well that God doesn't miss a move you make, He's aware of every step you take. The shadow of your sin will overtake you, you'll find yourself stumbling all over yourself in the dark. Death is the reward of an undisciplined life, your foolish decisions trap you in a dead end.